Hey YouTube, it's your girl Soul Tree Lay, and guys, I know you guys have been watching the foolery that has been going on in this world, like from migrants to Party making a song about Megan Thee Stallion saying she's lying, Megan Thee Stallion telling us how she basically wanted to end it all. It's a lot going on. But I am here today to speak on the Cassie and Diddy situation. Guys, what I really want all of us as a whole to stop doing is telling people when they need to come out and speak on something. Now, I have caught myself not a lot of times, very few, saying like, oh, why would you sit and be in an abusive relationship? You have to be smarter. I had to catch myself because some people, their thinking in those moments or whatever are not clear. Like, they're unable to control themselves and control the way that they think. They are being controlled. They are being like puppets. They're the puppet and the master is making the puppets move and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? You guys understand. It's here, but I can't really get it out of here. But yeah, so I had to catch myself and really reevaluate my own thoughts and put myself in others' shoes, because I once was a person, well, not in an abusive relationship, but I was in a really, really toxic environment, not with a significant other or whatever. I don't have time for that. I don't do one that. Ain't no man about to play with me. But that's neither here nor there. I was in a toxic situation, and I did speak on it to those closest to me or whatever, but I never got justice, is what I'll say. So I never got justice. I never went to the authorities or whatever. But last year I had an outburst, like maybe 2 years ago. Last year or two years ago, I had a really huge outburst, and I let it all out on Facebook. Told the world, told family members that didn't know, let them know what was going on. And family members, not my mother's side, but family members from the other side, they said to me, this is what they said. They were like, oh, why now? Like, why all of a sudden? Why are you speaking on it now? And what my response right now is, I'm not calling anyone a B word or anything like that, but this is just how I reacted in my head. And I want to tell you guys so you guys can feel the reaction. I was really on some like, what you mean shit, like straight up. What the fuck do you mean? How about asking me, am I okay? This, that, and the third. Like, stop. Like, we have to stop that. Why didn't you say anything? Why now? Why all of a sudden shit? That's one way to piss me clean the fuck off. That is one way to piss me off. If you really want to get under my skin, ask me why now? Why did you speak on what you spoke? Why did you speak on what happened to you now? Like, why didn't you say anything back then? And I did say something back then. I did, to certain people. So it's not like it wasn't a secret. It wasn't a secret. People knew and they ain't say shit. But that's neither here nor there. We're not here to talk about me. I just had to give you guys an example. Cassie, I understand and I get it. Maybe it is too late, because I see in the article it said something about like they had this new law where you can like whoever sexually abused you or whatever like that, you can you have a year to say something about it and bring it to court or whatever like that. Only 1 year. So I don't know if she met the date or whatever. Maybe she missed the date to do it. So she decided, well, I'm going to sue you. And I respect it. If I'm going to sit there and have to suffer like that, I want some type of compensation too. Money can't fix everything, but it sure does. It fixes 50, 60%. I could deal with that 40% later, so I get it. I'm not even mad at her, and you guys need to stop that. She just needed a paycheck, this, that, and third. She needed a paycheck. If she needed a real paycheck, let's be honest, she would have said something right after it happened. She could have gotten a bigger paycheck if it was really about money. I'm not saying she should have done that. I'm saying, like, you know, if in my opinion, if it really was about the money, all she had to do was say something while that shit was happening, and boom, Diddy would have been canceled many years ago, and she would have been had the bag. I truly think she was genuinely in love with that man, and maybe she wasn't aware of the control that he had over her. Maybe she didn't really understand that the situation was bad until like really bad things started to happen. Then she woke up like, yo, this ain't right. What the hell? Like, this is not normal what you're doing to me. So we have to like really, when people come out and speak their truth, we have to just listen, support, have sympathy and empathy, and that's really just it. We have to stop the why now and all of a suddens, because all that's going to do is get you cursed out on my end. I mean, I don't know about Cassie. I'm pretty sure she really don't care. But until I become a millionaire, I have no problem cursing people out. Respectfully. But it's not about me. You guys really need to stop doing that. Let that girl, like, she endured trauma. First of all, you can tell, guys. If you guys were not watching, you can't really even speak on the situation. I've been watching the situation since I was like a teenager. From her climbing to the top, coming out that she's with Diddy, shaving her fucking head, and then disappearing, and we didn't hear a song from her in about 15, 16 years. I've been paying attention. Every time she was with Diddy, yo, she never looked happy. I swear. Every time I seen a picture with them, or like they're doing an interview, she just looked like just like a stick, like a Barbie doll. You know how Barbies don't move unless we move them? That's what she reminded me of. A Barbie doll that we had to move, or Diddy had to move in order for her to move. And you can see it. Us people who have that gift, and only the people who have the gift understand what the gift is, you can see right through any freaking thing. I can read the shit out of people, the absolute shit out of people. And that's why a lot of people can't be close to me, because they know, like, I'm not easy to fool. Like, you can't play me. You can't pretend that you fuck with me and I'm going to go along with it. I can I literally feel people's energy. When I'm around them, I can feel when something's not right. I can feel when something is right. I can feel when something's going left. Like, it's a gift and a curse. It is a gift and a freaking curse. I'll tell you guys this now. But looking and watching and paying attention to the whole Cassie and Diddy situation from young all the way up until this happened, I already knew that something wasn't right with them. You can tell, like, anyone with common sense, but if you have the gift, that's just like a plus. I don't know, but respectfully, ladies, whenever you're ready to come out and tell your truth, do it. There are going to be people who are going to say, Why now? Why all of a sudden? Oh, you waited all these years to say something. Screw them. Cut them off. Never speak to them again and tell them fuck them. Fuck you. That's what you guys need to tell them. All the people that, say those things to you, that's what you need to tell them. Tell your truth, guys. If you want to tell your truth at 57 years old, tell it. If you want to tell your truth at 90, tell it. Tell it. There's no time limit on telling what happened to you. It's irritating. It's sad. And you know what it is? Honestly, the men who has something negative to say, oh, Cassie's lying or Megan Thee Stallion is lying. All these women are just lying on men because we have, for what? Y'all know what y'all do. A lot of y'all are fucking creeps. A lot of y'all are creeps, and it's coming to light, and that's eating you up because you know that that's the type of man that you are. And you see that that's like you're getting canceled. You're getting canceled. So they're watching, and it's like, no, she's lying. This woman is lying. That woman is lying. That woman is lying. Nah. We bring in the weirdos and the creeps and the psychotic, mental issues having men to light. We're bringing you guys to the light, and you guys can't take it. So now it's like, let's call them liars and all that stuff. I have no reason to lie on nobody. I don't know about anybody else, but me personally, I don't have a reason to lie and make up lies about anyone. What happened to me, happened to me. What happened to Cassie, happened to Cassie, and I know what happened to her. And I stand with her 1,000,001, 1,000,000,000,000, 1,000,000,000. All the aliens, I stand with her, %. It happened to her, and I believe it. Diddy, I'm still gonna talk my shit, so. But I'm just gonna sit back and wait to see what happens with that other little situation. That's all Sochile had to say. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can know when your girl is posting. Please comment down below. Like, it hurts my heart when victims speak out and people just say fuck them. And they're lying and they're just making it up because they want attention. Cassie has money. She probably doesn't have as much money as Diddy, but she got money. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not that serious. And honestly, if I were her, I would do the same thing. I'm coming for some millions. You're gonna have to pay me for all of the emotional distress. Emotional distress. Get that money. Holla at your girl, Sochile.